The Fever are flourishing now. Not only did they accomplish their number one priority in WNBA free agency by re signing Kelsey Mitchell, keeping the best backcourt in the league together with Mitchell alongside Caitlin Clark, but they've now made another addition to the roster in a spot of need, bringing in veteran Natasha Howard from the Dallas Wings. Howard, a three-time WNBA champion and a former Defensive Player of the Year. Most importantly, she's made two all defensive teams. The Fever really needed toughness, defense, and rebounding, and Howard can provide that. She can slide right into the four spot or the forward spot, where they really needed to upgrade next to Aaliyah Boston. Obviously, that core of Boston, Mitchell, and Clark is able to put up buckets, but you get a glue type player in Howard who can put pressure on the rim, move in transition, do all of those things, and is a proven winner, right? So now Stephanie White has a lot more ways to play with her lineup construction and the kind of personnel she can put on the floor. So the Fever kept together its core and now have gotten better. That's the most important thing for Indiana, of course. And with Howard, again, I mean, this puts Nalissa Smith's future into question, but that was already in question. I think she slides right into their starting lineup, would be my guess. But when you look at what she does bring to the table, here are some highlights of Natasha Howard. Ken Swift put these up on X, but I'll play a few of them just to give you an idea of what she can bring to the table for the team. And there's a nice move and finish. She's got some, bounce. Not a great three-point shooter, mind you, but I'm sure the Fever will keep her in the lab on that in the offseason because that's going to be an important shot for her to hit with this roster. But there you see, getting out in transition. Caitlin Clark's finding that, right? Bucket. And that's not even the defensive part of it. This is the offense. But look, go grab the rebound, put it back up. How often did the Fever miss that? Defense, rebounding, those things. That is the kind of addition that Natasha Howard brings to the team. And I've said all along in this entire free agency period that the Fever just needed to make the moves around what they already had in place. They kept what they had in place, so that's a bonus. And then they add to it, addressing a weakness specifically. By the way, Howard also, started her career with the Indiana Fever, has a history there. So there's just so much to like about this move for Indiana. Doesn't necessarily mean they're done, but I think it means their offseason is a successful one.